What is going on, YouTube? Today is a special day. It is 2:42 in the morning. I'm supposed to be hooping in the morning, but I decided I'm gonna watch a video with Get Bean because I seen a clip on Facebook that just got me motivated to watch the full video. I said, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well react to it. I might as well record it. So that's what we're gonna do because it's a controversial topic. The whole no enhancements challenge. You guys know how I feel about it. I did a reaction already on it. Shout out to my boy 4th Ken for like masterminding. Young entrepreneur here, young barber here, mastermind something. It was genius. Hopefully he got like 20,000 subscribers at least off of this. He deserves it. But it made some noise. I have my own opinions on it. I could really snap if I felt like it. I'm not going to, but I have my own opinions on it. Now, I'm going to watch Get Beam's video, but before I do, I just want to share a quick story with you guys. How I met Get Beam. This is why this is my bro. This is why this is one of my close friends. He's moving to Florida. My wife loves him. My kids love him. Like, he's been to my house a bunch of times. Like, that's my dog. That's my guy. And part of it is because I didn't rock with him in the beginning. My day one followers, my day one subscribers know this. There are a select few barbers that just, and it's not like I'm selecting them, it's just a type of barber, right? There's a type of barber that I don't really want to associate myself with. And that type of barber is someone who's not professional, who doesn't really rock with the industry like that, just kind of like using it type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like culture vulture type thing. Also ones who are just cursing way too much. They can't be played in barber schools. Brands don't want to associate themselves with. You know, I got a lot of distributors and stuff. So there's specific barbers I don't want to associate my brand with. And in the beginning, when I first saw Beam, he was definitely one of those guys. He was cursing a bunch. He was just out there, bro. People would ask me and I would tell them the truth.
Yo, Chris, why haven't you collab with Get Beam?
And I would tell them. And I remember I was in Atlanta one week. I was on tour and I was doing a class in Atlanta, and Bronner Brother was the same weekend. There was somebody at my class that was like, yo, Get Beam was trying his hardest to come out here, but your class was sold out. He was trying to get a ticket. He was even trying to get me to source one, and he couldn't come out. And you know what? That left an impression on me. I said, you know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Bronner Brother and I'm gonna make sure that I link up with Beam. I'm gonna see what he's about. I want to meet him in person. I want to break bread. I want to talk to him. When that happened, when I talked to him, I realized how good of a person he is. He was like, yo, Chris, I heard about how you felt about me, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I changed my ways because I realized I've lost some opportunity. Yo, Beam has some big deals on the table that he lost because of some of the things that he decided to do. He didn't realize the type of people that were watching. You know what I'm saying? Ever since then, I was like, yo, say no more. Ever since then, we just been really close. I got to know him as a person. He's a great dude. He really cares about the industry. And that's why he's so passionate about the topic of barbering. And if you guys have seen the vlogs, my day ones have seen the vlogs. You've seen me and Beam argue back and forth about stuff. He's very opinionated. He has a lot of conviction about the things that he feels. I like to surround myself around people who have high conviction because I like to challenge. When you have a bunch of people who have high conviction in their thoughts and their opinions and they can challenge one another, what do you get? You get innovation. You get growth. That's how I feel about Get Beam. With that being said, you know, let's go ahead and start this reaction.
Be called the raw footage challenge. Let's all do a haircut. I'll give you guys a chance to do a new haircut, fresh, since you know the challenge now. But we're going to record a haircut, raw footage, the whole thing, and upload it. No edits, no deletions, except if you fondle in your drawer. But I want you guys to post a haircut, raw file. It shouldn't be any more than about 30-40 minutes. I think you can do that. Let's see the talent when you don't edit anything.
All right, let me give you my opinion on that real quick. The reason why barbers, at least from my perspective, the reason why barbers edit their videos is because of the YouTube algorithm. It's not because YouTube barbers are trying to hide anything. It's because of the YouTube algorithm. If that was the case, I wouldn't even have the 245 Academy. Somebody like Jeezy, for example, who has 3 million subscribers. You think those are 3 million barbers? No, those are people. Out of 3 million, probably 300,000 are barbers, professional licensed barbers. The rest of them are entertained by his skill set, by his entertainment, by hair. Everybody's interested in hair. To me, this is not a real challenge. I could think of some real challenges. I'm just saying. Prison cut. All right, let's continue.
Game changer. Game changer. You stepped up to the plate, killed the no enhancement challenge like you normally do. That's what you normally do. Killed the everyday haircut, going back to back, the in-betweens. We like the way that you playing with footage. And when I say we, I watched it in my shop, so my shop all like it. We like the way that you play with your creative content, got in the middle with a camera between every haircut. Talk your issue between every haircut. That is super dope. But somebody
I gotta
like
watch
me
it.
that's in the shop every day don't really take no off days. I'm on this challenge in one day, young one. Let's lock in. Let's have fun.
I ain't gonna lie, that's facts. He said, I'm doing this challenge in one day. Like, I'm in the shop all the time. I can't do this challenge. I'm not in the shop like that. That's a real everyday client. You guys see that? The density issue right here on the top, right here on the sides, right here. That's a real density issue right there, right here. That's a real client. You don't got the perfect hairline. I feel like people underappreciate this. It's one thing to do a tutorial every month, a tutorial every 2 weeks, and only use clients that you've cut 50 times, full hairline, perfect canvas, perfect head shape. It's another thing to cut a whole bunch of people you ain't never cut before, or real canvases like this. 9 out of 10 of them are like this. Yo, my barbers, in my comment section, how many perfect canvases do you get? Real talk. Out of 10, how many perfect canvases do you get that are Instagram and YouTube canvases? Is it 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10? For me, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. It was 2 out of 10 for me. Out of 10 of every client that I've cut, maybe 2 of them were perfect canvases. Let's listen to what Game Changer's saying. By the way, probably 3 years ago, I watched Game Changer a bunch. I really liked his channel. I haven't watched his channel in over a year. And it's not because I don't rock with his channel. I don't like it. I've been focused on my thing. You know what I'm saying? And the people who are in my circle. You know what I mean? But Game Changer has been doing this for a minute. He's a beast. He's a monster.
It's not that we have a problem with enhancements, but if you're teaching on a platform to students, in the sense of people who are watching, you don't teach fabrication, right?
Cut it out.
It's not no such thing.
Cut it out.
It's called fiction. I'm teaching services. When you become a demand, people will demand that. When you get products like that, you got to get on the road. You got to travel to events. You got to pull up to real barber events and show these things off to show that they work. I got a different product. I don't have a label stick product at all. Like I said, my color is completely waterproof. It's very rare to see a waterproof color out there that lasts for enhancements on the lineup or on the beard. And I also completely engineered and designed my own compressor. That's a different level of entrepreneurship. So when you in that lane, that's what comes with that.
Snapping.
When it comes to education, we also do teach education with haircuts without color, because that's what I have to do. People who don't use color, there's nothing wrong with that, but you can be left behind. And people who have started using color, not only do they get better finishes, added services so they can boost their revenue behind their
Snapping.
It's really up to you. There's too many avenues with color. It's just hated on for no reason.
Hey, real talk. Guys, the raw challenge is every tutorial. I never understood why people be like, yo, just so y'all know, that's not realistic. That's not a real cut. It's like, bro, you saw the fade and the lineup before the color. Every tutorial I do, I be like, yo, I know I didn't need the color, but I'm trying to enhance the cut. I'm trying to make my client feel different. A student barber should know right away. You shouldn't need the color. You should focus on a good cut without the color and then enhance it. That's what it is. Anytime I've seen somebody try to hide a mistake with color, I see the mistake even more. I just see a bad color job. There's too many bad color jobs for me to sit here and believe that you could be a bad barber and just color it up and hide it. Because I've seen too many bad color jobs. Color is a skill set. Making it look good on a haircut is a skill set, regardless of what y'all think. Because if you've never used color before and I hand you the beam team with no drip and you do a fade and you try to color it, I guarantee you it's going to look awful. If you've never done color before. That's facts. Hair gel is an enhancement. Hair clay is an enhancement. Freehanding a fro is an enhancement. That fro will not look the same after you freehand it, even a few hours after you're done with the cut. A lineup is an enhancement. People's natural hairlines are not symmetrical like that. It grows back in a day or two. Think about it, guys. What are we really talking about? Everything is an enhancement. Nothing is really natural unless people just grow their hair out. Like, let's really break this down. Every single generation of barber, there's going to be barbers complaining about the new generation. Before clippers were a thing, people who were doing fades with shears were laughing at people who use clippers. Before YouTube was a thing, barbers were making fun of me because I wanted to be some celebrity on YouTube.
What you wasting your time recording these cuts for?
I used to get that all the time. Now it's a cool thing to do. Trust me, guys. And I'm not saying that people who diss enhancements are haters. I'm just saying, bro, why are you closing that door? You really advertising you don't do enhancements? What's the point? How are people proud of that? I wouldn't be proud of that. Imagine a barber saying, I don't do scissor cuts, and being proud of that. Because there's a lot of barbers who think they know how to use shears, and they don't. There's a lot of barbers who are great at cutting hair, but they don't make no real money. They haven't figured out the business side of it. Who cares? Who cares about how you cut hair, what your style is, and knocking other people for how they cut hair? As long as you winning doing what you do, he's winning the way that he does it. You don't even want to learn the things that he's doing. But at the end of the day, I feel like barbers should just be uplifting one another. That's how I feel. Make sure that your pockets are right. Make sure that your cuts are providing for you. And that's it. Let's keep it moving. Let's uplift one another. And let's keep pushing the industry forward. Alright, so he's cleaning the bulk. I don't know about them Supras, bro. How you don't got octanes? I like octanes better. I feel like he's taking his time. I feel like I would be moving a lot faster. Raw and uncut. I just move fast in the shop in general. It's coming out clean. Beam, I love you, but I'm fast forwarding this in a long timer. I'm just saying. No color. It's clean though. It's clean. Yeah, it's symmetrical. I like the canvas you use, bro. That's a realistic shop canvas, in my opinion.
That was a natural, raw challenge done in one day. We all content creators here, so we should be able to easily do this efficiently. Me, Game Changer, Jeezy. Oh yeah, and Ken, we want to throw Ken in here too with the raw footage.
Y'all about to say, what happened to fourth Ken? Y'all making it a three-way battle? Y'all left fourth Ken out? Come on.
Cause I feel like Ken close to that 100K. Let's get him over that 100K.
Let's get it. I love it.
Y'all. We love all of the supporters that's watching the videos and things of that nature. That's super dope to us.
It was a good challenge. I like that he shouted out the fourth Ken. He showed love. Like, at the end of the day, the challenges are dope for the community, for the YouTube community. But I will say this. I need to share this Facebook clip with y'all. Because Bean didn't have this in the Facebook clip. Hold on. All right, I want you guys to watch this video real quick.
What is the benefit of using enhancements? Why do you need them so bad? Why is every cut enhanced?
But to answer the question of why do we use enhancements, and is it because our clients ask for it? No. Enhancements for me became a demand when I started doing YouTube. I took 99.99% of the backlash more than anybody on YouTube for using color. Assisting at creating a channel with 300,000 plus off the influence of color alone is something completely different, a whole different beast, a whole different animal that YouTube has never seen. But the reason I use all three of these is because it became a demand. I own a company that I supply my own color enhancement, which is 100% waterproof, which is built for the skin. It's not chemical based at all, and the product is ready fresh out of the bottle. I designed my own wireless cordless compressor using my own mental and my own creative mind with engineer. It's a part of our Tune 45 ecosystem.
Let's go.
This is a part of innovating for the industry. You have 100 clients that can't take more physically. What do you offer? Products or services?
I love how he snapped. He said he owned a company that produces innovation in this lane that people want. Why wouldn't he? Why wouldn't he give it to the people? You know what I mean? I'm not doing this challenge, but I can tell you guys, for Game Changer, for Get Bean, for Jeezy, even for Fourth Ken, these aren't really challenges for them. All of these guys do this on a daily basis. This is not really a challenge for them. But perception is why the challenge has gone viral. Because people do believe the perception or the idea of a no enhancement challenge being a challenge, or a raw haircut challenge being a challenge. It's not, guys. It's not for these guys. These guys are elite, man. These guys are beasts, man. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments below. We do daily content, guys. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and love y'all. See you on the next video.